At the highest level, it's the split seconds that make the difference. Okay, when we go 1 foot floater, real quick review. I want to jump straight up, straight down, and I want to release it at the top so it's not, I'm not following through, I'm pushing it up. All right, I also want to jump straight up, straight down. So I'm getting to the paint. It's 1, 2, straight up, straight down, over the top. So I have to slow myself down so I don't allow the defense to close the gap and make a play on the ball. This is one skill, okay, one finish that if I were you, I would only practice with my strong hand. Because a majority of the time, when you shoot a floater, where's the defense at? Right? You're going over the help side. They're in front of you. So, yes, sometimes they will be on your hip, yeah. But most of the time, you beat your defender, they're on your back, they're in front of you. It doesn't matter if you go with your right or your left. This is already a difficult finish to master. So by getting great at it with just your right hand, you're gonna give yourself an advantage versus trying to be good left and right. Okay? You watch NBA guys, right? I really can't think of any guy that's great with both hands. You know, like Kobe would sometimes make some plays with his left hand, right? There's exceptions, like Mike Conley used to shoot a righty floater, right? But for the most part, you just want to get great with your strong hand. All right, so just working on your feet. So 1, 2, just work on going straight up, straight down over the front of the rim. 1, 2, get it up over the top. Good, straight up, straight down. Good, go again. 1, 2, straight up, straight down. Don't go past that gray line. 1, 2, good, Mason. Good, stop. Everybody got it. We're gonna work on, it's just called a bounce off. This is really a setup. This is something that Steve Nash used to do a lot to just gauge his defender and get him to set him up so that you can make a play. So you come down, the ball is in his right hand, and simply just bounce off to the side, right? Now, he's getting his defender to move. When he bounces off, if there's a gap, he might be able to attack his ankles and just go. If not, he can change, set him up, and change opposite to get the defender moving. You guys are gonna go through inside out, all right? Right hand inside out, 1 pound, inside out, inside out, inside out, inside out. You're going to turn and just bounce off, bounce, bounce, high, just like we watch on film. Get up high, eyes to the rim, drop. If you can touch the cone, touch the cone. 1 dribble in, float it up over the top. You guys got it? Watch these guys go. Watch these guys go. First guy's up. Go ahead, Des. The ball inside, ball and foot inside the cone. There you go. Bounce off. High, high, stop. Really get up, bounce. High, high, glide, then go. You guys get to here, you really gotta bounce. Like get up. A lot of you are you're just sliding to the side. Bounce, bounce, eyes, sell it with your eyes, drop and drive. All right, now, if there's we're gonna use 2-guard front, for example. When we use this 2-foot floater, sometimes we'll use it to split a gap. Okay, so if Mason, you're up a little bit higher, obviously this works because you're not in exact position. I drive middle and he helps up. I'm gonna use that jump stop to split the gap, and as soon as my feet hit the floor, I'm floating it up over the top of the help side. So I'm driving it into the middle, all right? the ball up over the top, feet hit the floor. I'm gonna float it up over the top. All right. Everybody got it? All right. Feet hit the floor, float it up. It's a quick boom, boom, just like we talked about if you're doing like those plyo drills. At the highest level, it's the split seconds that make the difference. Him being able to recover, the help side rotating, the quicker I can get it out of my hands without rushing, the more effective I'm gonna be. All right, when you're going through the cones, you're gonna go crossover. Start it in your right, pound cross, 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 cross. So you're going around the last cone, turn, bounce, bounce, split the gap, feet hit the floor, float it up. Now we're gonna go Euro step floater. So just like we walked through on film, we watched on film, I'm driving it down the court. I try to set him up with my Euro step. I go to the right. He drop steps and takes this away so I can't go around him. I have to make that read and step where? To the side to get space and get it up over the top. You'll have a lot of room to get it up over the top. So I'm here, it's just 1, 2, just to get a little space to get it up over the top. You're gonna go behind the back on the cones. This time, when you get to the cone, when you bounce off, you can hesitate, eyes. You're gonna hesitate, eyes up, all right? Then it's gonna be 2 moves and drive it. So it's hesitate, here I bounce. Any 2 moves you want, just to mix it up a little bit, all right?